Hello, people of the internet. So today I'm going to show you how to make a vegan lentil shepherd pie recipe. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, delicious, and again, one of those put everything together, minimal chopping. I like really lazy recipes if I can help it. I have a full-time job, so when I get home, last thing I want to do is cook for hours on end. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to show you how to make today. It's low fat, low sodium, with the option of removing those things altogether. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, guys, first things first, I got about 8 to 10 potatoes, put those in a pot, filled that with water. I then got 1 cup of brown lentils to 2 cups of water. I added about a teaspoon of Better Than Bouillon Vegetable. This stuff is amazing. And I brought both the lentils and the potatoes to a boil. After that, I started to chop half of 1 large onion, or you could also use 1 small onion. I sauteed those in water. Once I got them translucent, I ended up adding 1 package of just regular mushrooms. I then sauteed those in water until I got them really reduced down. Pretty much kept on adding water until I got it to the consistency that I wanted. Then I added 1 cup of frozen peas. I cooked those down. This is me just checking on the lentils. Once those were ready, I added them to my pea, mushroom, onion mixture. Stirred those together until they were well combined. Made sure my potatoes were fork tender before I removed them from the water. If you want this recipe to be completely oil-free, I would recommend saving a little over ½ cup of the water in place of the milk that I use. All right, so now you're gonna preheat your oven to 425. Here I got lazy. I didn't want to switch bowls or anything like that, so I used my lentil bowl. I added a cup of frozen corn, stirred it until it was well heated. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of vegan Bacel. Again, this is optional. I thought I was gonna need a cup of milk. I ended up using a little over ½ cup. Then I just mashed that all together. So now is when we start to build our shepherd's pie. You're gonna add the lentil mushroom mixture first. Next, you're going to layer on your corn as evenly as you can. Try not to burn yourself like I did because I was too lazy to get a spoon. Next, you're going to pile on your mashed potatoes. Try not to be as sloppy as I was. I ended up mixing in some of the corn, unfortunately. I really wanted a nice solid layer. So the trick to this is start from the outside, work your way in, but don't smash anything down until you have a nice first layer. I learned this very quickly and it ended up working out in the end. And then because I wanted to be fancy, I decided to put a little design on top with a fork. I basically just squiggled down, made it even as possible. And then on top of that, after I was finished, I added some smoked paprika. I then shoved that into my oven and set my timer for 15 minutes. When it was done, it came out beautifully, delicious. It might not look as pretty on a plate or after you cut it open, but man, was it good. Anyways, I hope you guys try this recipe. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.